Louisville, Kentucky, Derby City. This home of the Louisville Cardinals is not far from Churchill Downs. This crowd ready to get this game out of the starting gates. We've got a great matchup here on deck. Still early in the season, but both teams come in undefeated, ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Cardinals will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Turner brought down, sets up the next drive. The Auburn Tigers with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a...
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense adds 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now for PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Louisville's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Handoff to the back. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Now the all-important extra point. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to return. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. Recovered by the kicking team.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Did they get a drive going this time? They'll run it here. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And that one produces a decent game.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. So it's incomplete. Pass caught, but they rule him out of bounds.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got him.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. The Cardinals are in the red zone. And in first down, they go right back to him. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Oh, it's a reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And they'll get him down that time.
There are a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Snags the quick throw. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by their offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller to allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's got some space. At the 20. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Running out of time. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football.
Chris, at the risk of stating the obvious, in these conditions, the ball carriers have got to do a better job of securing the football, because if that ball gets away from you, chances are it's going to get on the ground and a turnover.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll feed the back again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Grab near the sticks. It's Willingham. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Willingham. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They're lucky to get that ball back.
Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you?
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. And the Cardinals pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. With the catch, it's Willingham. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Boy, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming.
Touchdown, Cardinals. And this one is getting ugly. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Fires it on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He's running out of time here, trying to extend the play. Quarterback looking to scramble. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They stop him, but it's a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Willingham. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Adams. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Touchdown, Louisville. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pocket breaking down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They bring the punter onto the field now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I'll take that every single. Line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. First down here for this offense.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The Cardinals look to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation.
Touchdown, Cardinals. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's a safety for the defense.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Adams. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Louisville. To stretch the lead, the route is on. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Choosing to return the punt. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the... And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The offense trying to cash in on the field position after the defense created that safety. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Bringing pressure. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Crook. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just
Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. And the Cardinals will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Stanford's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
Hey, what does everybody talk about?
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Makes the grab over the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Stanford wants to push the pace. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off him, does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's got great speed. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. So Louisville's offense has the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
The running back has it. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Cardinals are threatening in the red zone. Looking for space. It's Adams. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Completes it in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The hand to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's third and forever. He tried to get his team the first down. Not enough. Let's see what they do on fourth.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
That's a risky play call there. Fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to pass on second down. Avoids pressure. And he'll just get rid of that one. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, though.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Cardinals are on the move. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He's got him this time. Going airborne.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are... Catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Henderson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got him downfield. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Moving away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Stanford! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain when you're defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Working that left side now. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Stanford will boot it away to start this second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he got loose, it was all over. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got it. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Grabs it in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And they can't make the connection.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Louisville! And the route is on.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Wants to fire on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Henderson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Stanford now has it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
At midfield, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Punch through the tackle. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Escapes the sack. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Stands in and takes the hit. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Touchdown, Cardinals. And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. He's right on target. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Finds a spot in the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another 1st down here on 1st and 10. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got it on the run. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Stanford. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. Where did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point. And
the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. It's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard, and touchdown Louisville! And the beatdown has ensued. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Air Force dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, what a grab by the defense. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Louisville.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Nothing like stomping the guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know